Hello everybody, amigos. Welcome to the second episode of the Unavoidables mini-series, a guide of sorts. On this episode, you've read the title. It is the Hide Behind in Tizheruk. We're going to do Tizheruk first. I've done Tizheruk on this channel before, but this is a dedicated video for these two things, and I'm still missing the level 90. We're going in with some guests because I want to show you guys a fun little interaction that you can do. We're gonna go fire mode. We're just gonna basically speed run through this. With how our dragon is, with where it is in its feeding process, aka we have reached 100 on Supernova, 101. It's a good time to actually start speed running this place. So you've noticed we have guests. Why do we have guests? I will show you guys why we have guests. But the reason we have guests will be at the end, where we fight the boss. We're just gonna go stun. We're just gonna let our guests do auto attacks and stuff. If you've watched the previous video, we went through the entirety of the quest. We're gonna do it again here. There will be no jump cuts. It is a full, proper, long-form guide on how you can get these items. Am I gonna get the drop that I want? Probably not, but that's okay. You don't have to get the drop right away. I've been after this drop for quite some time. Some of these items, man, they're grinds. There's nothing else to say. They're grindy, and that's fine. So we brought Nithara and we brought Raven. Why? Because Raven has a shock and a block, and Nithara can keep herself alive. Dream, put it to sleep. We could kill with Baby Dragon. We're actually not going to. Nithara. Healing Rains. Get that mana. It said it gave mana. Does it no longer give mana? Oh well. Oh, no, it did give mana. I'm just blind. Don't worry about me, guys. I'm your local Dragonfable YouTuber. I'm actually a variety channel, but people seem to watch me for Dragonfable, and I'm more than happy to oblige. Go to sleep. Elemental Supernova. That's all good. One auto attack will do it. Get us out of here. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna go all the way to where we're supposed to go. We're gonna have one triple fight, which is this one. We're just gonna rage plenty. Please try to get rid of one of them. Even if we lose HP, this is fine. I'm gonna make sure that we don't, though, if I can help it. Flame that dude. Not nearly enough damage. Defend Raven. I'm not worried about Nithara because she can heal. That's good. Attack Raven. So our guests are going to die to the boss. This boss hits unbelievably hard, but it has one of the more fun interactions, and I'm kind of eager to show it off here. That's good. One crit. Here we go. Should probably elementalize our dragon to fire. Call of the Void. Suck in some mana. Attacking the wrong dude. You know that we do mistakes on this channel. We love it. That is completely fine. So, you go to sleep. Baby Dragon heals us. Nithara, the Reigns. For her, kill this Shambler. Baby Dragon's gonna take care of it. That's gonna be completely fine. I'm using a class that's not good for this, but it's really good for the boss. Continue over here. The Goo Lagoon Spooked Goon. That's him. Done him. Minus 182. Trust me, we're gonna elementalize our dragon. We make mistakes even in guide videos. That's completely fine. He's stunned anyways. There's nothing he can do. I'm gonna do it proper now. Final. Elemental Supernova, we're out of here. Continue. Up here, follow this exact path. Go to sleep. Now, there's another thing that you can do in this quest. That's going to be its own video. If you mention it in the comments, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be in a separate video. It is a mini quest I've done before. It's going to be a great time. I'm not going to spoil what it is for those that don't know. Beautiful. We're about to level up to level 79 here. There he is. Big man. Look at how much damage he has, right? 650 to 730. So what does Necromancer have? It has Inspire Terror. How does Inspire Terror work? Well, let's take a look. Interfere. Do you guys see that damage we're going to deal to Tizheruk here? 1,035 over 1,100. That is insane. You want to know what's funny? We're going to full skip here. Check it out. He is no longer in block mode because we got him out using terror. Isn't that very funny? So we are going to go a raise here. He's never gonna one-shot you. He can deal insane damage, but he's not gonna one-shot you. Elemental Supernova. Nethara, Unearth. As for Raven's Shield, we can take it because we have all resist. She can't. That's fine. Nethara dies, but the damage is still there. We're gonna go Shroud. He will deal 0 damage regardless of what he does. Yep. I basically wanted Nethara just for the bonus down, dealing 15 damage. That seems about right. Seed. Why are we seeding? Because we're going to interrupt him with our Inspire Terror. It's going to be great. One shots Raven. That's fine. He shifts into the shadows. Boon. As for us, we're still hidden. I love this fight. It's such a good matchup. Tizheruk leaves the shadows. So ordinarily, you would go Terror here. What we're going to do is we're going to delay it with the Corrupted 7. Check this out. Corrupted 7 on the turn that he can't block. We're going to get some mana back. I love this interaction. It's so good. We're going to go Scale. He's going to die from this interaction, by the way. We're basically doing Tizheruk without taking any damage. Because you offset your seed rotation, you can go Terror behind a shield. He's going to take 1,000 damage, brute forced. There is nothing he can do to avoid it. He is stunned. He steps out of the shadow. You use a full seeded raise. He is dead. That is how you do Tizheruk on Necromancer. It's very, very, very easy. He can never touch you. You loot for DC, Tizheruk skill. You could buy it outright. Complete quest. We get level 50. It's not what we want. I'm still after the level 90, but since this is a guide video, you guys can do this quest again and again and again until you get the leveled one that you want. Keep in mind, however, that it can take a while. Grinding in this game, it can be difficult. Next item on the list, the Hide Behind. Hide Behind, another odds job quest, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go over here. The Hide Behind. Let's do it. Take the job. Another powerhouse of an item. Absolutely excellent. We're going to just switch our weapon here. Now, this quest has no music, so I will get you some music. Enjoy some cozy vibes to listen to. So, a lot of the current quests in Dragonfable have music, which is why I stopped using music in my videos. If you guys were wondering, but some of the older quests don't really have music, so I will put in my own. Some have like just ominous like, noise, it's not really the vibe. Kill you. I'm using the Fury here skill even on 90 HP just to make sure he dies. For those that skipped ahead because they didn't want to watch the quest, no problem. Keep in mind, I am a long-form Dragonfable YouTuber. I tend to try to not to skip too much and give really what I consider to be a full experience of the game. I go over my gameplay, I go over the decision-making. I do. Sometimes my decision-making is wrong and I die. You watched my ARG videos, you know damn well that I've been getting kicked in the teeth pretty damn hard on a lot of fights. We had a pretty devastating Draconin fight. I was so salty. We were 113 HP off exactly. He nuked us for like, what was it, 700 HP? Oh man, that was brutal. If you guys haven't checked that out, you should. It was a good time. Oh man, I remember it like it was yesterday. Ego, was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago. Anyways, back to the guide video. So, both Dropbox, the Dropbox quest, get the drop, the drop hat, the bear drop hat, or the dead drop bear hat. Both have very similar quests to how this works, which are quests that can be on the longer side. We level up, wonderful. For those that watch this for the story, that watch my Dragonfable content for the story, the reason I'm making a couple of videos in between now and the next story is so that people can go vote on which part of the quest of Dragonfable they want to see. We are doing either the Vind or we are doing Jania, the Rose. So far the Vind is in the leave. I will just choose the one that has the highest vote count. Keep in mind that this is not the only playthrough of Dragonfable I will do. There will be another one, and we will explore the other side that we didn't do. So everyone's gonna get their cake and eat it too, albeit it's probably gonna take a while before we get there. At the very least, a year. What can I say, man? This game has content. And I'm gonna be a lot more thorough in the other playthrough that's going to be coming. It is going to be a doomed only playthrough, and we are going to touch the inn. Some fights are unbeatable whilst in doomed mode in the inn, so of course we're going to tone it down for some of those, but some fights we will do in doomed mode, and it's going to be a great time. Look forward to that. Of course it's going to be a while until we touch the inn itself. But yeah, 200 immobility, 0 MPM BPD. Sounds good. Here's a terror for your troubles. It seems like your immobility ain't worth jack in this economy. Now, unfortunately, now we actually have to play the game. Grrr. We're just gonna go boon raise this. It should do the work here. Scale. I don't particularly want to get touched by the hide behind here. It looks like he would take a part of my soul if he did. Beautiful. Fury. DOT. Well, not quite. Low rolled a little bit on that. He goes rage mode, no problem. Attack. Excellent. Oh, we go up. Come on now. Stay awake. You're weak to fire. So tell you what, I'll go back to the fire. Stun you. You know what? Elemental Supernova. Doesn't kill. That's fine. We'll kill with the claws. So I'll kill you first. Final. Let's high roll here. Fury with the baby dragon. Come on, come on. Hell yeah, brother. Stunned. Will. Stunned for 2 turns. Lash. Necromancer is a class that requires a little bit more finesse. So why does it require finesse? You run out of mana on Necromancer, and it's very easy on longer fights, longer quests, that sort of thing. Go ward here. Go ward rage. Keep it different. So whenever you get the occasion to use your will to get a little bit of mana back, or the Corrupted 7 with some Blade of Awe action, take it. Giving out tips and tricks in the guide. Love to see it. Yuri. Now, these videos are very simplistic. I'm going to show you location, what you get, all that sort of thing. And I will be making quite a couple of these. But the ones I'm making right now are more or less the main ones that you should get. We chose the wrong path. It's gonna happen. And if you're like, well, this quest is long, when does it end? When does it end? It ends when it ends, but it's not a 100 by 100 dungeon, so don't worry about it. This is the correct path. We're gonna go here. We chose wrong. It happens. Showing errors, even in a guide, is fine. You can chalk it up to human nature if you want. So why do I not care to show mistakes, even in my guides? Okay. I make a lot of mistakes in this game. I don't play optimally because, you know, live commentary, sometimes it comes with some caveats. You're less focused, you're trying to entertain, you're trying to say some funny stuff, not to miss references. Most often than not, I'm reading dialogue non-stop, trying to be competent. It's not always easy to do when you're me. Flash. Let's try to see if we can kill this guy in one rotation here. So, we went Seed. We'll go Boon. Go for a scale. No, we'll go Elemental Supernova. He can touch us a little bit, the Hide Behind. This is the boss version of this area. Low HP, low damage. On Necromancer, you can heal whenever you feel a little bit of fear. So, don't be afraid. We're gonna go Terror. Terror is gonna stun the Hide Behind. Excuse me. We're gonna go the Corrupted 7. And if you are wondering how you get the Corrupted 7, check out the videos from a couple days ago where there's a full guide on Pandora Normal. Now we're gonna scale. And then we're gonna send him back to the Neanderthal age with the fattest raise you've ever seen. Get Varad. Raise. Big damage. No crit though. Unfortunate. Still under shield, which is why I'm not scared of using Varad, even though you take way more damage. This is why Varad can be scary to use though. We'll go final here. 7 damage. Skip damage over time. Take care of it. Let's see what we get. Get level 35. Now, I already have my Hide Behind at max level. Get out. Pause the video. But always get it for your level. You can do it every 10 levels if you want. I find it to be just a bit suboptimal. Usually around the 65, 70 range. I'm going to start like farming for this. This is what I'm using right now. The Hide Behind version 7. I had to calculate that one pretty quick in my head. Not used to Roman numerals. Not something I use in my everyday life, I'm gonna be real with you. So, the Hide Behind level 3. Sell it. Now, the Hide Behind is a DA item. I think it's above 65 and above. It's a DA item. They're still worth getting. Ladies, lads, and ladles. It is still worth getting. Get it if you need it. Why do you use the Hide Behind? It is great for healing. It has insane blocking capabilities as well. Very, very, very solid item. I go in the bank. I'm just going to feature something for those that watch, that are diehard fans of the channel. The Hide Behind, we have it at max level. Take a look at these stats. Minus 40 plus 20 health. So it's minus 20 health total. look at this MPM plus block. This stacks insanely well with the Dropbox hat. Where is it? Where the heck did I put it? Up. Go up here. It's gonna be here somewhere. There it is. They stack insanely well for some blocking. Even on turns where you're not even using a block skill, they're great to have. We still don't have the Tizheruk at level 90. We're gonna keep farming that one on and off. Maybe sometimes on video, maybe just on my own time. As always, you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it remotely entertaining and or informative, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!